Hi everyone! You might have noticed that it took me an eternity to complete my Died with Vengeance review. Well, that was because some of my family members were suicidal, I had to find a giant dinosaur, and yeah, I just got drunk a lot and was playing video games. But the thing is, I just recently finished it, but I realized I still had a couple of very important things to say that I wanted to say right now. There are predictions about television and about movies. And also about movie reviews. First of all, I wanted to predict that I think that The Legend of Korra Season 4 will end with Korra obviously either having to kill Kovera, unlike Aang at the end of Avatar The Last Airbender, or she'll take away her bending as well, as her motives are so similar to the original motives of the Fire Lord, and as Korra clearly has to deal with her more, less violent and hesitant side. So she will either kill her or take her bending away, but they'll probably do a whole parallel with Avatar The Last Airbender. And I also wanted to predict that Captain Logan will very probably give Iron Man 3 out of 4. He will give the Avengers 3.5, but probably a 4 in spite of some minor flaws, he'll say. He'll give For the Dark World probably 2.5 just as he did the original, perhaps a 2, but probably not. We'll give Captain America the Winter Soldier a 3.5, and he'll probably give The Dark Knight Rises between a 4 and a 3. Very perhaps a 2.5. Maybe even a 2, but I don't know. Probably not. But the reason that I'm saying all of this is because I think he'll just probably follow the general consensus on all of these films. Because even though he's a great critic, he is very mainstream oven in his views of films. So that's why I thought that it would be very likely that he would follow that consensus. And I also think that Jeremy Hens will very probably do a very positive review of the Avengers 2 if it's very popular. And I think that Confused Matthew will probably end up hating the Avengers 2. I think that speaks for itself. And I also think he'll probably totally hate Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I think Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2 will generally be considered better by the general public. And I think Filmmaster Adam will be totally in love with the Avengers 2. I just kind of wanted to predict that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, have a nice day, I guess.